He was probably getting shots heard.
Hey, Sergeant, go around right here.
Did you have any sort of relationship with the neighbors, even if it was just like hi, bye, or do you know anybody that did?
No, I never got a chance to meet them or interact with them.
Okay, so they just pretty much
They pretty
kept
much
themselves.
kept to themselves all the time.
Okay, and how does this make you feel about the neighborhood? How does it make you? Does it put you on edge at all? Are you?
Oh, it just puts me a little nervous, but you know what happened here is a situation with the families, but it could happen to anyone. So, you know, just makes me think about things a little differently about life.
And but in terms of safety, do you feel like has there been any other incidents like this, or do you overall would you say you feel safe in the neighborhood?
Well, there's been a whole lot of home break-ins here. I feel pretty safe here. I have dogs. I run a dog business, so I feel safe. My home has dogs at the house, you know, but it's pretty sketchy for the other neighbors. Get a lot of complaints, a lot of concerns. Yeah.
Okay, one more time. Can you just state your name, please?
My name is Devendra Johnson.
Okay. And can you just tell us a little bit about your neighborhood here? I believe you're a neighbor, and just any, if you could just say anything that might be relevant to, you know, what you know happened here today, or anything like that.
It's one of the most unbelievable things. The neighbors are the most quietest neighbors here in the neighborhood. You know, we barely see them. It's a quiet Asian family, very respectful, always mind their business. For something to happen like this to them is very tragic.
So this is shocking. This isn't something that anybody here in the neighborhood would have expected to happen. Like you said, these are the last people that you would think a tragedy like this would happen to.
Yes, for sure. Out of all the homes in this neighborhood, this is the very last that any of the neighbors would think something like this will happen to. Very sad.
Have you noticed anything in the past suspicious, or any activity or anything unusual that could tie something together to this?
Nope. Like I said, it's one of the most quietest neighbors on the block in their neighborhood. They're always stay to themselves. Nothing.
So if you could just state, you know, anything you know about the people that lived at that home, any interactions that you possibly had with them in the past, if you noticed anything strange possibly ever, or just maybe any details that could contribute to, you know, what went on here tonight.
Okay. Start.
Yeah, just look at the camera
We never really knew them. We lived here for 20 years. They've always been sort of into themselves. I'd wave at them every once in a while. They're very nice. Never really saw them come and go. It's a really quiet neighborhood. We've lived here for 20 years, so we're really shocked about what happened. We've never really seen this kind of police activity ever around here. So, my heart goes out to their families, and I hope they can heal from this. But we all have to be careful and watch our backs.
Does it bring up any safety concerns? Do you feel, generally speaking, in this neighborhood, do you typically feel safe? Has anything like to this caliber ever happened before?
No, we've always felt safe. Everyone looks out for each other. We all know each other. We're a pretty tight community up here, so for something like this to happen, it's really shocking.
When was the last time that you saw the family? Was it recently, or is it just like every once in a while?
We can actually see them from our backyard, and we'd look over and they'd walk outside, and it seems like there's a lot of people living in the home, and they just seem really quiet, really nice. I'd wave at them every once in a while going up the street. Never really engaged with them, but it seemed like just a regular family in the neighborhood.
So it seems somewhat uncharacteristic for something like this to happen at that particular
Yeah,
home.
100%. Yeah, not good times for them. I feel really bad.